I've said all along that, he's half black, he's half white. I think the first term was the white term. And now we're going to get the black term. And I am really looking forward to it.
I thought he was really funny. I do not agree with any of his statements. I'm a very conservative person, so we see different, we don't see eye to eye. I think he made a lot of interesting points, and I think it's kind of funny how he's against the rich people, yet he donated $1 million casually to Obama.
The reason why I gave my donation to Obama was to try to get some of the rich liberals, a lot richer than I am, to give money, because most of the big money, of course, is on the Republican side. Who's got most of the money in this country? Rich people. What are rich people usually? Republican. Why? Because they're greedy and they want to hang on to it.
But I think he has a progressive view on the future, but I just don't know how realistic it is.
You can't deal with the economy without dealing with this issue. Not to mention that we are the only modern country that doesn't give all its people health care. Something like 50,000 people die every year just because they don't have it. This is a scandal in a country as rich as this country.
I was underwhelmed. He was very, very liberal. I'm moderate conservative, but I thought it was kind of almost a waste of the class time. Personally, he didn't really give any information. It was just his opinions. So it was just a class on his opinions, and I don't really care about Bill Maher's opinions. Had he been actually lecturing to us or told us anything of value, I would have been more receptive to that. But it was very one-sided and the least partisan thing I've ever seen in my life, by far.
People have it in their heads that, yeah, the politicians say crazy stuff during the primary. That's what they have to do to win the nomination. Now he's going to start talking for real, which is a terribly cynical way to view it. You know, it's like in Afghanistan, they have a fighting season. Like, now's the fighting season. This is when the Taliban comes out and starts fighting. And we have a bullshit season. Like, that's the primary. You're allowed to just say whatever bullshit you want, and then that's all over. Etch a sketch, and here's the real election. Shouldn't be that way.
I was pretty surprised that he had such liberal stances, because most of the time, people want to stay central because they don't want to offend people, but he was all for offending people, which I like. He gets his ideas out there, he makes his opinion heard, and I feel like that's stuff that a lot of people should be doing more often. I am pretty liberal, so yeah, I do agree with most of what he says, but I'm pretty sure if I heard everything he said, I would agree with everything, but that's true for most people. You can't all agree on one thing. And that's kind of what you need in politics. You need people to argue, because otherwise, if everyone agreed, we wouldn't have democracy, I guess.
Thank you, Bill. Do you have any final words of wisdom?
Vote Obama!